Hey guys, it's Tim here, and in today we're having the part 2 of the gospel series. As I said in the last video, I'm not really a gospel player, but I've picked up a couple of tricks along the way, and so I wanted to share with you this quick little riff, I guess, that's kind of like a gospel halftime feel. So a lot of gospel music, as we talked about in video 1, and you can see video 1 with the link up in the corner of this video, is often in kind of that slow triple feel, but sometimes we'll break into a halftime feel and be like boom, and it's got that kind of really quick feel, and this is where that comes from. So let me show you how you can play it if you'd like to try it. We're working in the key of G for this one, and all I'm doing is I'm just moving between a G chord and a C chord in my right hand while the left hand stays the same. So rhythmically, I mean, it's kind of improvised really, so you don't have to do exactly this, but that's the rhythm that I tend to use. And in the left hand, as you may have seen when I was introducing, I'm moving between the tonic, the G, and the dominant. And you get that kind of light, boppy, gospel-y kind of feel. So, and here we have a little bit of a walk-up. Now in the last video I told you about this. We're not quite doing the same thing, but almost. So we've got the introduction, or the first part, and here I'm just moving, and you could probably think of much more interesting things to do, but I'm just moving between G and B as my left hand walks up. So the left hand's gonna walk up to C, and then we're gonna move to the C chord position, and we're gonna do the same thing. So let's do that again. And you could try and incorporate any of the walk-ups and walk-downs that I taught you in part 1 there as well, but I just kind of keep it simple. But now, let's move into the C position. It's a little bit shorter, because this is it's a 12-bar blues format in actual fact, this piece. Here's where it gets kind of funky. Now, you can do whatever really you want here. I think the crucial bit and the gospel-y bit is actually the left hand. So, ba, ba. Again, what have we got? Chromatic walk up in the left hand. Ba, 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 ba. So from here, and I'm just making up the right hand. So, you can muck around with it, really. I tend to hit this note. That's the kind of cool melody, if you can do that. And then we're back to the starting position. Now, next position in a blues scale, or a blues, 12-bar blues, would be to D. So let's do the same thing in D. Same thing here, or if you just want to start off simpler. And then we'll do our little walk up again. All right, so we'll go from the D. From the D back to the C, but you're not going to spend very long there. So we got this. And go for the walk up. And then here, you're going to do a really long walk up. You're going to walk up an octave, more or less. Sorry. Okay, so over here. And then we're back to the start. So let's look at how that actually works. So from the D position, go to C. Really, you can do whatever you want in the right hand there. Don't make it too busy, otherwise you might get a little bit out of sync, which I sometimes do. So we could do... And then we're off, we're back to the start. I've taught this to kids who've just gone and done this on a stage or in a piano in some random room of their school and just had a crowd of kids just going, oh my goodness, you are such a cool piano player. Do that again, do that again. So it's a great one to learn if you're a piano student or a teacher. If you want to teach just something kind of funky and different, here's a little progression that you can do. So we'll actually draw this up in some manuscripts so you've got a reference point. Have a look down below for the download link. But let me play it through one more time so you get a feel for it, and we can wrap things up in this little gospel series. So I hope you found that fun. Go and try it out with yourself and with your students. Have a little bit of fun with it. You could get some percussion instruments along. You could add a bass line on a digital piano. It's a really great fun thing to do. You could even transpose it to other keys. You could add some more walk ups and walk downs. You could make it just a part of a whole composition. You name it, give it a shot. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, make sure you leave a comment below. Let us know how you go when you try it out. And if you've got any questions, of course, leave that below. And make sure you hit that bell icon and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.